All the ooh, look at this, guys. There's a different type of where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, I don't see him now. But there was a different kind of wasp down there I hadn't seen before. Oh, there he is. Oh, there. No, that wasn't. That's not the right one. That's just a paper wasp. Ooh, right in my face. Come on, buddy. Just trying to get you on camera. A little paper wasp. But we like wasps in our garden. We do not bother them unless they're actually on the vegetation that we want to eat, and then we'll come out at night because at night they put most of their hormones. The wasps put most of their hormones into nesting. So during the day they're into protecting the nest. That's where their hormones are dedicated. And at night, as soon as the sun goes down, wasps actually shift their hormones and start creating the hormone that is for nesting. So so at night, if you come out and you can just grab a paper wasp nest and stick it right into a paper bag, just take the paper bag and put it right on, and then use your hand and pull it right off, and you get all the wasps inside the bag at one time. They won't swarm and come after you unless you disturb them or knock it or something, and then you know, beware. So the wasps are the ones that lay eggs inside the caterpillars, and that, my friend, is what you call beneficial. That is a beneficial wasp. I'm so excited. I'm going to go inside and figure out which one it is. But I am very happy to see this little guy, because when I see this, it means I get less caterpillars. And that's a good thing, because less caterpillars mean that we get more fruit. So the plants can sustain their foliage. They won't get holes in them. The caterpillars won't eat all the foliage out. But I wonder what he's eating right now. I want to get closer to see him, but I don't want to scare him. Oh, I tried to get closer, guys, and he flew off. But he was eating something. It was a baby insect. It looked like larva from something, but I couldn't tell what it was exactly. And I think he got it off of the kale down here. So, I mean, that's the goal, guys. You guys just witnessed exactly what we've been talking about. You witnessed a beneficial wasp, and he was actually, it looked like he was eating. I can't verify that because I didn't get close enough to see him. But it looked like he was either eating or he was possibly, they drain the larva, so they suck out the juices from the larva. So he could have been doing that, or he could have been laying eggs inside the larva. So, you know, these are the relationships that they have, and it's wonderful, guys. Like, this is a wonderful thing. It really is. All this excitement happening in the yard. You walk around and you see these insects, and instead of going, oh my God, that thing's gonna sting me, you know, it's, oh my God, that is beneficial, and I'm so happy it's here. You know, and this is a complete system. This is a natural ecosystem happening in our yards right in front of us. All we really have to do is be a steward. You know, we just have to kind of help things along here and there. If something needs water, then, you know, if there's too much of a drought for that particular strain of plant or variety, then we add a little water. You know, and let nature do the rest of it. But all we need to do is compost the soil, put a layer of compost on top, and use compost tea. I'm even using compost tea in my hydroponics units now. If we're trying to get rid of bugs, then we need to use the soil food web. We need to use the predators of those bugs to get rid of them. We need to learn how to eliminate the food for the bugs that we don't want, for one. So, for instance, if you have something that's really bad in your yard, like if you get a lot of brassica pests like caterpillars and things, if you don't grow brassicas for a year or half a year or so, a season, then at that point your populations will likely decline. You know, but you can also grow brassicas and then build your soil food web, build your ecological standing to where you have a complete ecosystem. So bring in the birds, guys. Use bird feeders. You know, bring those birds in.